ジェルマ66のナンバー3ステルスブラック流星おそばキック。
Alright, so today I have one of my favorite straw hats, Sanji, donning the O-Soba mask attire, aka the raid suit he got from Germa 66. He's from the Portrait of Pirates Warrior Alliance made by MegaHouse. This figure in particular costed around 157 USD, which I think is a reasonable price considering the quality of this figure. I'm glad MegaHouse decided to make an O-Soba mask figure, because I think Sanji in his raid suit is one of his coolest designs in the anime / manga. I was a big fan that the raid suit turned out to be black in general, and the red coloring elevates the entire design overall. So here we have the base, which is kind of plain, but I think it works for this figure, and I adore the red coloring. Once again, red is one of my favorite colors. I also love how it says O-Soba mask with the Germa sign on there. And one of the things that caught my attention was that it doesn't have any pegs or holes for the figure to hold on to. So that was something unexpected, but pretty cool since I can easily move around the figure if I wanted to. So back in the day, when it was revealed that Niji gave Sanji the raid suit, I recall there being some discourse because people didn't like the fact that Sanji's power-up came in the form of a weapon per se, whereas Sanji always relied on his techniques and his own strength, never using a weapon like a sword or a devil fruit ability. So this might have felt off-putting for Sanji, and I was one of the few where I also didn't like it initially, until I saw the design being used in Wano, and I was all in for it. I couldn't wait to see what Sanji would display or do with the raid suit in the future, but ultimately it was destroyed at the end of Wano, and I was slightly saddened by it. After I have grown to love the raid suit in general during the battle of Onigashima, so that is a bit disappointing, in my opinion. The figure is about around 8.5 inches from what I can see. Also, Sanji developing his brother's mutation or enhancements, however you want to put it. I didn't like that idea at first as well when it was first revealed during his fight against Queen, but I love how Oda executed it when Sanji was thinking about if he was better off being an emotionless killing machine that can crush anything in his path, or a regular human who turns helpless whenever he faces a woman in battle. But Sanji making up his mind by destroying the raid suit was one of his coolest moments in the series, if I do say so myself. Now I think it's cool that Sanji has the powers of his brothers while also relying on his emotions, and I wonder if Oda will ever do more with that situation. But as it stands now, Sanji is one of my favorite straw hats, and I can't wait to see more of him and what he'll do as the series is nearing its end. I gotta say, I love the posture of this figure, and the coloring is amazingly done, as expected of MegaHouse. And I kinda wish MegaHouse did a figure for each of his siblings, specifically Reiju, because I would have loved to have gotten all of them. Even though I wasn't the biggest a fan of their characters, but I think their designs are one of the more cool ones in my opinion. I love how they all have their own coloring as well. And the fact that Sanji's suit is black, I wondered if Sanji's enhancements was properly done. Would his hair have been black as well? That is a bit random, but that is something I have thought about. But I don't think that would be the case since Sanji did awaken his enhancements, and his hair never did change color. So I guess that's just, maybe his suit was just black for the cool of it. Alright, and that'll be the end of this video. It was a fairly short one because the figure was easily put together. And here are some pictures, and thank you for watching. Bye!
なるひ、お前はどっちがいい？今までの
敵が女なら手も足も出ねえような頼りねえ生身の俺と冷酷で無感情だがこんな化け物でもぶちのめす。どっちが海賊王の役に立つ？俺はジェルマにはならねえ。さらばジェルマ。